From the WYLN studios in Hazleton and all over northeastern Pennsylvania, this is WYLN News.
Good evening and thank you for joining us on WYLN News. I'm Paula Dagnan. A father and infant child were rescued from their home that was on fire early this morning in Schuylkill County. 2 Mahanoy City police officers arrived at the fire on West Center Street and found the home on fire and heard the father yelling for help. Officers Thomas Rinscheller and Jennifer Dempsey kicked in the door. Rinscheller and Dempsey proceeded through the smoke and darkness to reach the 2 and get them to safety. Fire crews from Mahanoy City were able to keep the fire from spreading. The man and child were evaluated by EMS at the scene and did not appear to be injured. That fire is still under investigation. The pictures you're seeing are courtesy of Fire and Film. A son accused of killing his father earlier this year waived his right to a preliminary hearing in Schuylkill County. 24-year-old Tyler Swantek will head to county court on charges of criminal homicide, first-degree murder, third-degree murder, recklessly endangering another person, possessing instruments of a crime, abuse of corpse, 2 counts of aggravated assault, and 3 counts of simple assault. Frackville police charged Tyler Swantek with killing 49-year-old Todd Swantek by shooting him in the head with a high-powered pellet gun between April 1st and May 24th on North 3rd Street in the borough. Todd's body was covered in blankets and the head covered with pillows, according to police reports. The case is now pending in Schuylkill County Court. A 12-year-old boy was injured when his bicycle collided with a vehicle in Hazleton on Monday evening. According to Hazleton police, the collision occurred just before 5:30 at East Maple Street and Bennett Court. The boy was taken by APTS ambulance to Lehigh Valley Hospital, Hazleton, with chest pains. The driver of the vehicle was not injured. Hazleton police were assisted by Hazleton Fire Department. A local school was on lockdown for a short time this morning as police searched a nearby trailer park for a shooting suspect. Wilkes-Barre Area Career and Technical Center in Plains Township was guarded by police as the Pocono Mobile Home Park along Jumper Road was searched and helicopters scoured the area. It happened around 8 o'clock this morning. The suspect reportedly threatened to kill himself and others, then fired a shot. No injuries were reported. Police cleared the scene without locating the suspect. The lockdown was lifted. The growing opiate crisis throughout the region is no secret, and because of this, Hazleton may join other municipalities that have sued prescription opioid manufacturers. WYLN's Maria Senti has more on that story.
The growing opioid epidemic throughout the region and the country has not only been a humanitarian issue, but a financial burden for several states and municipalities, prompting them to sue prescription opioid manufacturers.
It's going on throughout the country now. Many other states have already, went through the proceedings.
Hazleton Mayor Jeff Cassat says it's an initiative the city of Hazleton has talked about joining for several months, especially now after meeting face-to-face with one law firm.
Hopefully we are going to make a decision shortly if we're going to proceed or not proceed.
It's a lawsuit Hazleton would join other municipalities to file. It would be separate from any legal action Luzerne County has taken on.
The way it's explained is that the more municipalities, the more the statistics would show the effects on that county.
According to the Luzerne County Coroner's Office, about 140 people died from opioid abuse in 2016. It's handled more than 90 fatal drug overdoses since the beginning of the year, making this a growing epidemic.
Cassat says the epidemic has also placed a financial burden on Hazleton, something the city would take a closer look into if it proceeds with the lawsuit.
It affects the city on how many calls we go on, how much time we spend at the hospitals, our training and the use of Narcan. There's a lot of expenses that come to the general public through the problem with overdosing.
The city has faced several costs related to the opioid crisis, but Cassatt says filing a lawsuit would likely implement no extra cost on taxpayers.
So this would contingent on an outcome. They would get a percentage of what they bring in.
In Hazleton, for Wyln News, I'm Maria Sinti.
The administration has not put anything on the agenda regarding the lawsuit for tonight's City Council meeting. Cassatt says it would be unfair for Council to act upon it before attaining proposals from several law firms. Hazleton City Council is considering doubling the fee for adding homes and buildings on vacant properties within the city. Council will vote on the first reading of an ordinance that will increase the one-time, non-refundable registration fee from $100 to $200. Council President Jack Mundy said the fee would be paid by banks and mortgage owners. Last year, the initiative was originally introduced in July 2016. The fee was set at $200 per property. A meeting later, Council voted to reduce it to $100. Councilman Dave Sosar said the lesser fee was a happy medium. Council will vote on the amendment at tonight's meeting. A note for everyone that lives in the Whitehaven area: the Lehigh River will be running a little faster than normal as the final water release from the Francis E. Walter Dam will take place for the year. That release will start this Friday at 1 p.m. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers will release 2,500 cubic feet per second from that reservoir. That release will decrease by 25% every 12 hours during the weekend. The release is estimated to be completed by 1 o'clock Sunday afternoon, when the elevation of the water in the reservoir will be 1,300 feet. Coming up on Wyln News, you can find Tingo here on Mondays, but coming up, where you can find Physical Therapy and Balance Center in their new location. Plus, want to vote in November? The deadline is approaching. But first, as we head out to break, let's take a look at your 7-day forecast from the Wyln Weather Center. Remember, you can get all your weather information at WYLNTV.com. We'll be right back.
It begins with a click. And no matter where you are, you have countless choices at your fingertips. On the road, on your break, even in your own backyard. A world of entertainment is just a click away. Simply go to secv.com/TVE to get started. Service Electric Cablevision, connecting you to everything that matters.
All Care Home Care, providing quality in home care since 1986. Call and see how their team of licensed physical therapists, skilled nurses, speech, and occupational therapists can provide you with exceptional service in the comfort of your own home. They also offer dietitian, home health aide, and medical social worker services. You have a choice in your health care. For safe, friendly, qualified care, call All Care Home Care today and let their team begin taking care of you and your loved ones.
A new home for a growing physical therapy center in Hazel Township. WYLN's Julie Stefanovich has more on the move for Physical, spelled at FYZICAL, Therapy and Balance Centers.
Physical Therapy and Balance Centers has a brand new home. The new facility is in the former CVS at the Churchill Mall in Hazel Township. The Physical Therapy office has expanded, and today we spoke with manager Kathy O.
We're doing vestibular rehab, balance, rock-steady boxing for Parkinson's disease. We're still working with the shoulder, the back, the neck, what would normally bring you to a physical therapy office, but we've added a gym.
The gym will be open to the public 7 days a week and will include a medically based fitness center. Director of Physical Fitness Bradley Beloga says that the new facility offers something for all fitness levels.
The equipment we have is a full body circuit mixed with free weights and cardio equipment. So what the full body circuit means is we have individual machines that cater towards a specific body part. So if people just want to work on their arm strength, we have arm machines. If people just want to work on their leg strength, we have leg machines. The free weights are more involved with functional movements, which we could show people how to use if needed, and we have popular bikes, ellipticals, and treadmill. And I know everybody loves ellipticals. That's what we've been hearing the whole time.
The staff at Physical Therapy and Balance Centers caters to the client's specific needs and regimens.
Our main goal is to be able to help people, whatever their issue may be, because sometimes going into a new gym can be very intimidating. People may not know what to do, which is very understandable. So what we do is we try to develop packages to get them acquainted with a month-long program, get them acquainted with machines, so it's not like they're just a deer in headlights right when they walk into the gym.
The public is also invited to attend an open house this weekend.
We're having an open house on Saturday, October 7th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Please pop down, join us. There's going to be raffles and free food, and we're going to show you everything that's going on at the new facility in the Churchill Mall.
Everyone is welcome to stop by and check out the new gym at the Churchill Mall. You can also call 570-501-1808 for more information, or log on to physical.com/Hazelton. In Hazel Township, for WYLN News, I'm Julie Stefanovich.
Congressman Lou Barletta today voted for legislation that would protect long-established private property rights to underground minerals, including oil and natural gas, in the Allegheny Natural Forest. The bill, House Bill 2316, the Cooperative Management of Mineral Rights Act of 2017, passed the House and is now heading to the Senate. Barletta said, "I believe that Pennsylvania can once again be a national, if not a global leader in energy production. However, this keep it in the ground mentality hurts the hardworking men and women of Pennsylvania by preventing this energy revolution. Reasonable regulation does not mean the power to ban all mineral development." Congressman Barletta has repeatedly signaled domestic energy development as a top priority for America's prosperity and bringing high-paying jobs back to Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania's Secretary of State reminding all Pennsylvanians that the voter registration deadline is 1 week away. Secretary of State Pedro Cortez reminding Pennsylvanians that you have 1 week left to register to vote in the upcoming November election. He encouraged citizens to take advantage of the online voter registration, or otherwise known as OVR site. Eligible citizens have until Tuesday, October 10th to apply for a new voter registration or to make changes to their existing registration. The state's OVR application can be found at register.votespa.com. And if you would like more information on voter registration, you can also call the Department of State's toll-free hotline at 1-877-868-3772. It is October, and that is Fire Prevention Month. Ringtown Valley Fire and Rescue Company will be hosting its first open house this Saturday with a focus on fire safety. Maria Senti has more on what you can expect at this event.
Ringtown Valley Fire and Rescue Company members volunteered to help the people of their district through disasters on a daily basis. But this Saturday, they'll be serving the community for a more positive affair.
We're going to be doing some live demonstrations, and we're doing this open house to invite the community into our firehouse.
It'll be the first open house the fire company has ever had, with a focus on fire prevention.
This is the time of month where it's starting to get colder, and people will be starting their space heaters up, their furnaces up, their wood burners up. So this is the time when fires could start happening. So we want to get out there ahead of this and help people get ready so they have a safe warming up of their homes.
Safety Officer Jeff Blanchick says company members will teach civilians all about what they do through demonstrations, like cutting cars apart and showing people how to use fire extinguishers.
We even rented the smoke trailer from Burn Prevention to show people how to evacuate a burning house. So there's a lot of things going on, a lot of nice giveaway items we have for the community, so stop in.
The company will also give away pamphlets and brochures, including a fire prevention checklist and smoke alarm guidelines.
We'll have a fire checklist for when it's time to start up heaters this year. So the things you should be checking when you're starting your furnace back up or your heater up for the year. Replacement of batteries, fire extinguishers, things like that.
Blanchik says he also hopes the event will help break any barriers between the fire department and the greater community.
If they have any questions, they can see what we're doing. Make them feel like more like the firehouse is more like their firehouse. It's not just our firehouse; it's the community's firehouse.
The open house will take place this Saturday, October 7th from noon to 6 at Ringtown Valley Fire and Rescue. In Ringtown, for WYLN News, I'm Maria Sinti.
Coming up on New Angola's News Choice, an exclusive special broadcast coming to WYLN. You'll want to mark this one down. Plus, a Cat in the Hat show this weekend, and yes, we have tickets. But first, let's take a look at today's winning midday lottery numbers. Good luck if you played. Stay with us.
SJ Kowalski is your Mitsubishi Diamond Contractor. They can install a Mitsubishi electric Mr. Slim ductless heating and cooling system. Mr. Slim systems are designed to make any living space in your home inviting. You can have a different temperature control for every room in your home. The money-saving technology can save you 25 to 50% on your heating bill. For Mitsubishi, Rinnai, and trained comfort specialists, call SJ Kowalski at 570-455-2600.
Finally, a car buying experience where it's quick, transparent, and you're set for life. At Hazelton Honda, every new vehicle purchased includes a lifetime warranty, lifetime oil and filter changes, lifetime car washes, lifetime loaner vehicles, lifetime state inspections, and Sunday express service. A gigantic selection to choose from, always amazing prices, courteous and expert sales staff, convenient store hours. Discover the joy of buying at Hazelton Honda, where you are set for life.
It's time to find your copy of the Freeland Progress. Look inside for information on the Pennsylvania Dart Tournament and more. The Freeland Progress is free at locations throughout Freeland, Whitehaven, Blakesley, Berwick, Cunningham, Drums, and the Hazelton area.
Chura's Auto Sales has a great line of cars and trucks. Every vehicle is serviced, reconditioned, and inspected. Chura's Auto Sales offers you experience, quality, and service. Stop in today, North Broad Street and Susquehanna, West Hazelton.
Welcome to Community and You. My name is Maria Sinti. I'm here with Lou, Frank, and Jocelyn, who are going to tell us about a really exciting upcoming event called the Hazelton Town and Trail Race Series. Let's start with Lou Mattioli, who is one of the executives for Hazelton Power. Tell us a little bit about what this event is all about.
Well, it's our fourth annual race. It's a race series. It's getting a little bit bigger and a little bit better every single year that we do it. So we're excited to have an event that's going to bring out the athletes in the community and the surrounding areas and bring people into the area to enjoy the fall weather and the beautiful trails that we have.
Right, and Frank over here, he's going to tell us a little bit more about some of the events that are going on this day, the times. Tell us a little bit more about all the events that are going on.
So the Hazelton Town and Trail Race Series is a series of races. So we have a youth fun run, a 1 mile youth run, a 5K run walk, a 10K run, and the only half marathon in the Hazelton area. And it's October 14th at 7 a.m.
And who is able to come out to this event? Is it open to the general public?
Absolutely. So if you want to register, you can register online, or you can stop by the YWCA in Hazelton, and there's paper ballots.
Okay, great. And Jocelyn, this is the fourth year that this event has been around. Tell us a little bit about, how it came to 4 years. I guess a little more about the history.
Sure. Honestly, Lou really has, he represented Power even before I came on, but I was an intern the first year, kind of doing the grunt work and helping things get off the ground. I think we were lacking a race. A race in the area had just wrapped up and it wasn't going to be continuing. Is that correct, Lou?
Yeah, there were gaps that we decided we needed to fill, and we thought we had a place that we could step in and do something special for the area, and it's gone from there.
Yeah, so we had a bunch of organizations that kind of stepped together and were like, hey, let's fill this gap, let's make this happen, let's bring some people back downtown to run, and then decided with Krista Snyder kind of decided to do the Town and Trail, bring people downtown, show people the trail. Obviously that's with DHAP's mission. So it was a really great opportunity for so many organizations to work together and some of them to financially benefit as well.
Right, and tell me, where are all these proceeds going at the end of the day when all of this is said and done? Where will the funds from this event be going?
Sure, the YWCA is one of the program partners. Hazleton Power is another one, and the Greater Hazleton Civic Partnership, which is the organization that maintains the trails and really makes sure that our trail system is great.
Now, I don't know if any of you have these numbers offhand, but how well have you done in the past, and kind of what is your goal for this year?
So we've, as Lou said, we've improved every year, and last year we were probably around 100 participants, and we would love for that to increase this year.
Right. What about the amount of proceeds, the amount of donations, I guess, that you get?
So the donations, we split them across the group, so I don't know exactly those figures, but yeah, as Jocelyn said, we do, it does benefit the YWCA, the Civic Partnership, as well as Power.
If I can, that's the beauty of this event, really, is that every dollar that comes in is going out to support the community. It goes into, providers that are going to take that money and use it to better the community. It goes to the Y, and they use that for their equipment and their, needs. We use it to put on events to bring the community together. So it is a community-based event, and it's dedicated to the community, 360 degrees all the way around. It's providing for this community. So it's just a great event. And we've got bigger medals, better t-shirts every single year that we come out and do this. It gets a little bit better, a little bit bigger, and this is going to be the biggest and best one of them all. So we're just really, really excited to be bringing this to the community. We're excited that for everybody else to experience it.
And I'm really excited for you. It sounds like a really incredible event. Maybe all of you want to tell me, or just one or two of you, but why should people, take the time to come out to this event?
Well, for the community, one, and for themselves, right? You get out, get active. So if you're new to running, or there's a different distance for you. If you are not a big runner, but there's a walking opportunity. And the trail is absolutely beautiful. Not a lot of people know about the Greater Hazleton Rails to Trails. It's, we have such magical experiences here if you just get out and take a look. So hopefully everyone will come out and see what we have to offer.
All right, and once again, tell me one last time, if people are interested in going to this event, if they want more information, where should they go to? Who should they call?
You can, again, paper applications can be found at the Hazleton YWCA. You can find us on Facebook under Hazy Racing, or you can go to our website, thetownandtrail.com.
All right, well, you heard it. Come out for this event, the Hazleton Town and Trail Race Series. This is the 4th annual one. As you heard, it's going to be a really big event, a really incredible event, so you won't want to miss it. And once again, I'm Maria. I'm here with Lou, Frank, and Jocelyn for the Hazleton Town and Trail Race Series. Join us next time on Community and You.
Physical Therapy and Balance Centers. It's spelled different because we are different. Physical is unlike any therapy center you've been to before. If you're tired of living in pain, if you want to move better, overcome an injury or balance disorder, or you just want to improve your strength and conditioning, our highly skilled team of medical experts will help you get back to living the life you enjoy. New mentality, new body, new life. Get physical.
Northeast Gold and Silver inside the Churchill Mall is paying cash for gold and silver. Top dollar for silver coins. National currency. Fine and sterling flatware. Stop in or call them at 570-497-4177.
Ralph M. Cameron, specializing in quality and affordable construction services for residential, commercial, and industrial. Licensed and insured. Call 570-401-0654 today for all your construction needs.
It's high school football time. Watch WYLN for all the local high school football action as we bring you the event not just a highlight, like only WYLN can. Watch the Game of the Week right here on WYLN. We're your local network. For the best in local sports, watch WYLN TV 35. The event, not just the highlights.
The new St. Jude's Church is now open and regular services have begun in the new beautiful church. Now, thanks to Catholic TV in Scranton, WYLN will be broadcasting the dedication service for the new church for all to see. That dedication service will be seen on Saturday, October 7th, starting at 7 p.m. and again on Tuesday, October 10th at 8:30 in the morning. WYLN will only be airing the special dedication of St. Jude's Church twice on WYLN, so make sure to mark your calendar and set your DVR. Again, our thanks to the Scranton Diocese and Catholic TV for allowing WYLN to share this with everyone. WYLN has tickets to a giveaway for the upcoming Dr. Seuss's The Cat in the Hat Show at the Alice C. Wiltsey Center this coming Saturday, October 7th. All you have to do is call us right now, 570-459-1869, extension 1172. Leave us your name, phone number, and the town you live in to be entered into the drawing. Again, that show is coming up this Saturday, October 7th. Doors open at 1:30 in the afternoon. The show will begin at 2. And call now and good luck. The singer that brought us Free Fallin', Refugee, and American Girl has died. Tom Petty was 66. Tom Petty died late Monday night at UCLA Medical Center in Los Angeles, a day after he suffered cardiac arrest at his home in Malibu, California. Petty and his longtime band, the Heartbreakers, had recently completed a 40th anniversary tour, one he hinted would be their last. Again, Tom Petty was 66. Stay with us. A look at today's weather is next here on WYLN News.
Express Care. Walk in and you walk into the region's most trusted health network.
Get red-hot prices on furniture and mattresses during Grand Central's summer clearance sale. We have a huge selection of Lazy Boy recliners. Choose any of these Lazy Boy recliners in 30 different colors at only $3.99. Get a Catnap or Patriot Power Lift chair in any of 4 colors for only $5.99. England sofas in 4 styles and 20 colors are also only $5.99. Sealy mattress sets start at only $2.99. And you can get free delivery and up to 60 months free financing on your new Sealy mattress. Everything to make your house a home. Grand Central, downtown Hazleton, and at the Laurel Mall.
It's a kickoff classic sale at Berger Mazda.
You have a 2017 Mazda 3i Sport Sedan leased for $119 a month. Or 2017 Mazda CX-5 Sport 0% financing or leased for only $139 a month. Or 2017 Mazda CX-3 Sport all-wheel drive 0% finance or leased for only $149 a month.
At Berger Mazda, Route 93, Hazel Township.
Berger family dealerships, drive with experience.